Hey, freaks. Hey, you little freaky guys. Hey, you little
Turn off that
freaky
fan.
girls. Sure.
Can you sing? I love the cheese. They're always asking that of me. We'd love to. Just gotta join LaughPath.
Doing another quad stream.
Finley, hey, cool dudes. I told you, Karen, I was gonna make it happen.
I'm 6'2" is 6'2". Right, my dad.
You're broke? I'm sorry, man. Or friend.
I love seeing your guys' vids. Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
And we love seeing your comments.
Welcome to the Whisper Stream.
Ooh, Elizabeth Ravenswood. Is
Yep.
that...
Guess where she's from?
Where?
It's very cool. You have 3 guesses. Can you get the coolest place?
Transylvania.
Nope.
South Korea.
One more guess. Think very cool.
The North Pole.
New Zealand. American Brushfire, thanks for the goat and thanks for the kitty.
New Zealand.
Hi, Zach and Shay. What time is it for y'all? It is 10:41. We are grinding. The Discord is great. I'm so glad you like it, Surf. It's becoming a fun little community. I did a Discord where anyone could join before. We had up like to 1,000 members, but it got so crazy and had nothing to do with anything I was doing. I just like left and they kept going. Hemi, good to see you. Surf said hi. What time is it? 10:42. Good morning, Tash. Good morning, Hemi. I'm so glad we have a friend from New Zealand. I want to go there so bad.
Me too. I want to go to New Zealand and... Wait, what was it? Did somebody say New Zealand's like Australia, but like less dangerous? Is what I've heard that. Is what I've heard that.
I heard it's beautiful.
They are American. That's true. I was born in America. But my Scottish ancestors were sheep herders, so does that change anything?
And mine were pig farmers. But I have blood back in America all the way to the 1600s.
Kiwis are dangerous.
America, I'm Canadian. I think it's better for free healthcare. I think so too.
Yeah.
It's 5:42 for me. Look at the times I wake up for you people. Finley, you're putting Georgia to shame.
Finley. You
Finley.
dog.
Finley's so funny. Finley's got all the jokes in the Discord.
Oh, cringe.com says cheese song is my ringtone. Well, that's hurtful and appreciated.
Whoa, I'm in Japan. Do you think you can come here someday? I want to go to Japan really bad. We have a friend named Brady who lived there for 2 years, and I've always wanted, and then our buddy David is a quarter Japanese, and I think it would be so great to go with their friends. Is Utah great? Why would I need to get out of NJ? There's some good parts about Utah, and there's some really frustrating parts about Utah.
Is that New Jersey?
But the mountains, yeah.
We gotta get out of the small town New Jersey.
Everything's legal in New Jersey. Ooh, another Canadian. And I have ancestors that came over the Mayflower. Very cool.
They probably did really bad things.
I know, it's hard to know. I've got bad people in my genes.
Yeah. It's a fancy looking Jane Austen edition. I'm a bit jealous. You should be. Put on your jealous eyes.
Finley, do you do comedy?
Have you even read Pride and Prejudice?
I mean that sincerely. NJ's too expensive. Utah's not like the promised land it used to be, where you could get like a McMansion for like 200,000. What's up?
Promised land, eh?
Well, for like Utah used to be like you can go get a big house.
You can get to like play act rich.
But now it's like you actually have to be rich to get like a nice house. Jonathan!
You're probably right, Sherry.
Thanks for the 100. Why don't you hit that join, my friend? Be a LaughPass member, dude. Jonathan!
What's Dawson's Creek? What is that?
What is this? A Dawson's Creek episode? Is it because we look so steamy?
Love y'all from Kentucky. Hey, y'all. I lived in Florence for a long time. Florence, y'all.
Florence, y'all. How's everyone liking the fluff today? No product, all fluff.
If NJ's New Jersey's the least American thing I've ever said. Really? Both of them are from Alabama. Wrong. But we sure do look like that because we're kissing siblings.
It's 9 a.m. here in Colston, RE. What's RE?
Did
Rhode
you go
Island?
to Boone County High School? No, I went to Mann Elementary. Does anybody know that? Mann Elementary in Kentucky, Florence.
Oh, go-kart first gift. Congratulations.
Finley says my life is comedy.
Embrace. Thank you, Karen.
OMG, yes. Wait, you went to Mann? Yes, John Hopkins with 2 N's. Wait, you guys know this? This is so fun. So it was named after like the first principal or something, right? And do they still have that like metal horse in the front? It's just like a bunch of metal gears and then it makes kind of an ugly horse.
Whoa, shit, you went to Mann Elementary, says Finley?
Yeah.
Finley's not from America. I think he's trying to get...
I know. Well, I spoiled that there were 2 N's before. But I didn't tell this Josh whatever. I'm sorry, I'm from Philadelphia. Wait a second. And I didn't think you'd see my comment, but I'll research it now. How'd you know there were 2 N's?
How'd you guess that?
Dang it, I went to Mann also.
I love that horse.
That's no horse, that's my wife. I'm sorry, so many people are married to metal horses. It's hard to keep track.
They don't have a metal horse at Mann anymore. It looks like a prison.
I wish I could believe you, but I've been hurt too many times by these comments.
We all went to Mann. Zach did too, I think. All creatives went to Mann at one point.
Oh my gosh, Josh says I have 102 fever.
That's not my dad. That's a cell phone.
That's
Just submitted my application to Mann.
Yeah, right.
The elementary school. He does comedy in New York City, so that's how you know he's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. 2 pretty boys.
Please drop your workout routine.
I'm a lady.
Whoa, Finley's the principal. They named it after Finley Mann.
Let's see. Yeah, they named it after all men, and you have to. It's like reverse. You have to learn about men.
Well, Karen, you were homeschooled until high school. Was that a shock? I think that would be a huge shock.
Yeah, I think it was straight from. How many people were in your middle school?
Clocked with Cass. Thanks for the rose, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Katana.
Roses.
The patriarch is at it again.
Well, it's actually a fun little twist because it was actually a lady and her last name was Mann. So, I mean, still the patriarchy probably, but a fun little bit of irony for you.
So this isn't a swear jar or a tip jar. This is our European fund. Whenever our friends across the pond give us a super chat, we drop some US dollars in there to fund our trip to the UK one day. By any chance, did you go to Woman High School?
Yes. Well, I went to Mann Elementary and Zach went to Woman High School.
And that's why I'm so confused. It was shocking, but I enjoyed it more than being stuck at home with siblings.
That makes so much sense. I'm curious, Karen, how do you feel about, like, your parents after being homeschooled? I've heard a lot of people say that, like, the relationship with your parents is, like, troubled.
And did you enjoy the freedom of high school so much that normal, annoying, or burdensome things for high schoolers you thought were, like, a treat? You're gonna need a bigger jar. Yeah.
I'm so confused about these people.
My new job is dressing up at a horse mascot at my elementary.
Would
That'd
you
be a fun
say
job.
your platonic soulmates? Yes. But we won't touch.
Look, but do not touch.
Look, but don't touch. Your pretty face. Look, don't touch.
Kaylee, thanks for the kitty.
Kaylee.
Kitty.
Being so coy and cutie.
I vent to ChatGPT because I'm so lonely. You can vent to us. You just hit that join button. You join this community of freaks.
Oh.
It's a cult community of freaks.
TikTok's loving these cute little books. We got Grimm's. And we got Jane Austen. I was a little freak in middle school. I got those for my gifts.
Well, Karen's got a great relationship with her parents.
Oh, okay. I was excited for drama, but I guess it's cool that you have a healthy relationship.
Anda's new job is to look at Finley be the horse. I can't decide which job I'd rather have. They touch with their souls. Thanks, Anda. You're my only audience. Craigslist doctor.
Ooh, what's your favorite anime? Cherry. All you have to do is join a little YouTube, and that gets to do whatever you are listening to.
Join LaughPass TV, and then we got to do whatever you want.
Join LaughPass YouTube.
I joined LaughPass, and it almost immediately cured my depression. Join and find out if it works for you. Surf would call me every night at 1 a.m. Says, I don't know, I'm at the end of my rope. And then he joined LaughPass, and he's like, I have a new partner. I bought 2 houses, and now I get to watch Finley as a horse. It's the best. Best job is to be third and look at both of us. Oh, nice. See, they're funny. And is funny too.
Yeah.
LaughPass members have jokes.
Says, can you give me advice for taking a dragon skill maze from a band Sawblade and 3/4 steel? We absolutely can. But, Zach, tell them what they gotta do first.
You gotta join LaughPass. Gotta go to laughpass.tv or just go to YouTube and look up Improv Broadway. It's 2 p.m. in Australia. Love the 911 song. Please see my comment. Are you cheating with another stream? We are focusing on YouTube. Like Jared Mercante, our new LaughPass member, said hello. We love you, Surf. We promise it's not your average cult.
Jared. Wait, do I know you, Jared? No, I don't think I do.
Remember, I was trying to think of the acronym to remember when someone has a seizure, which is FAST. And for some reason, I thought it was SLURP. Stroke, stop, look up, repent, pray. I don't know how you...
Jada, we do suggestions. We're doing it for our YouTube subscribers.
Yes. Get that blue star by your name on YouTube and you become a producer of the show. And you have to do it out. Slurp out the seizure. That's great.
I think of it like we're busking, but aggressively.
Yes.
We're aggressively busking. Does anybody want a whisper song? Any of our members?
I came up with stroke, limp, ugh, room,
Abraham says, you guys are absolutely hilarious. Love your content. Thank you for the great laughs. Abraham, thank you for your term as president.
I did convince Shay to the live. Maria's so happy.
You convinced.
I convinced me.
I've been convinced. Maria, you know I love you.
What do I gotta do to convince you?
I don't do anything for you, Maria.
Sans, I'd love to answer that. Just join LaughPass. CCM, we do chitty chat streams, and then we do singy song streams. This is a chitty chat stream. I subscribed to LaughPass and immediately got my seizure sucked out.
Yeah, that's right. We'll suck out anybody's seizure.
Yeah. Not the promise.
You guys have some good rate. I wish you the best. Thank you.
Shay, do a sitting backflip real quick.
Okay.
Whoa, a double backflip. I have 7 siblings. My sister in high school referred to me as the birth order when she introduced me to friends. I'm the 6th child, so a lot of references of me being evil. Oh, awful. Oh whoa, so cool.
Can you sing 911? We can.
Well, Ghost Train on the Discord is counting yawns. 1 yawn so far. Y'all waiting for a sub?
Okay. Yeah, saying yawn will make me yawn. How did you two start doing comedy together, and did you hit it off immediately chemistry-wise? I would say it took us a little bit to like jive. Would you say so?
Yeah, Abby. Well, it was also because Shay was new and she kind of got walked all over by like a bunch of older dudes, and then she had to find her voice, and then all the older dudes had to like learn to not be like total dingbats. Nora, we haven't got a new member yet. And hello, Noah. Good. This is our 2nd attempt today at a stream to try to get a new YouTube member. And we've got 268 people on TikTok and 77 people here on YouTube. As a member, I request you don't sing 911 because it's not improv if you sing it again. Well, it wasn't improv the first time, Finley. We wrote that. We wrote that ish.
That's right. Okay, but Surf did say yes to a Whispers Ball song. But what should we sing it about?
Yeah.
Men are so strange. Indeed, McGrenier.
Glansta wants to know why you don't post anymore, Shay.
I have nothing to say. I need to be inspired.
Men learning not to be dingbats is truly a challenge. Does $15 count instead of a member? Unfortunately, no. We got to get that new membership every day. Otherwise, it's the universe telling us that we're failures.
Finley said, fakers, I'm revoking my subscription. Please,
It's just once. It was just one.
Finley!
Now that I'm a mod, do I delete the "Are you dating" comments? Only if you find them annoying. I want a whisper song about how lullabies are all bad.
Great, Surf. Okay. Oh, we're not doing music?
We can do quiet music.
Yeah, do like soft piano instrumental.
Soft piano lullaby.
I wouldn't do lullaby because I think it'll do like.
Oh, okay. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Soft piano. You're mental. You're not just mental, you're instrumental.
It's so late, go to bed, kids. You're not my real mom. I still love that joke.
An ad. And don't forget, if we get 10 new members, we get to buy YouTube Premium.
Turn it down a little bit more. Lullabies suck worse than your dad. Lullabies are always bad. Go to sleep, little child. You won't have to hear my lullabies for a while. Lullabies are worse than your dad.
Lullabies are worse than broken promises. Lullabies, they're lies, they're not honest, and they say you rock up in a tree, but if they do that illegally, lullabies are worse than dead. Nice. That was a whisper song suggested to us. Sob.
We can do lots of whisper songs. You just have to pay us for our work with legal tender. Love me sweet, love me tender, pay me good, pay with legal tender.
I'm falling asleep at work. Tash, no. Why was the baby on the treetop anyway? I think we should get some member-only JB stickers. Okay, I don't know how to do that or design that, but I know that in the community we've got some artistic people. If anyone gives me like the artwork to do it, I'll upload it and I'll figure it out. I'll ask ChatGPT how to do it. Can you do a song about Netflix calling? If you're still alive, it's been 3 days.
Oh, that's fun. They're asking if we do voice lessons. We've taken voice lessons on and off for me probably about like 15 years.
Yeah, I did them. I did it consistently all 4 years of high school, and then it cost me money.
Whoa, Corey says, I absolutely love y'all's content. It cures my depression. Thanks, Corey. You're the greatest.
That was a great whisper song, but a terrible lullaby. Thank you. Throws a legal chicken tender at Shay. Okay, all right. Should we do another piano instrumental?
Yeah. Okay. It's gotta be soft.
The best thing about it is it actually hears you play. Let me show you.
All right, Netflix calling to see if you're still alive.
Hey, Matthew Pooh, are you still watching? Because it's been 3 days of Stranger Things and your mom is calling. It isn't even the time where everyone's watching Stranger Things. You're like super late, so we're wondering if you died a little bit, if you're going to an early grave.
Are you watching? Are you still breathing? Subtitles on. Are you reading? Matthew, are you there?
Are you still watching, Matthew?
Are you still breathing, Matthew? Are you still watching, Matthew? Are you still breathing, Matthew?
If you're still alive, that's cool. If you're dead, we've got a show for you. We can still stream The Orange is New Black, and we're gonna get those views up like a heart attack.
If you've got a death, I hope it's in remission. But if it's not, we will keep your subscription. 'Cause there's no way of knowing that you're dead. Are you there? Yeah, matching Matthew. Are you still breathing, Matthew? Are you still watching, Matthew? Are you still breathing, Matthew?
And speaking of death, Matthew, I think you might be interested in the final season of You. It might be relatable to watch the way that Joe likes to kill.
Are your ears still working? Are you hearing? Did you just catch the first season of Free Rein? Yeah, it's action-packed but honestly relaxing. Some of the best anime storytelling. Watching Matthew. Are you still breathing, Matthew? Are you still watching, Matthew? Are you still breathing? Nice. Nice. That was another Whisper song suggested to us by our Live Pass members. We're taking Whisper song requests and questions from our Live Pass members. We're looking for one new member, so all 239 of you on TikTok and 68 of you on YouTube. Help us keep our streak alive and go to YouTube at Improv Broadway, hit that join button, and help us keep the streak alive.
Oh, Hemi spitting facts. Matthew must have fallen asleep from the snooze fest. That was the latest season of You. I completely agree. Honestly, I feel like the past 2 seasons have been a real hogs fest. I thought the last good one was with Love and Marianne.
Love. Next, do a song with one of the ads. Okay, next time an ad pops up, we'll do a quick song.
Finley
to that.
said, shares that. What was that face at the end? That was, I read a hate comment and I was trying to let them know that I'm cool. I'm not one of those lame ones.
Matthew died in the Squid Games. Yeah, I know, it's unfortunate.
Ugh.
Season 4.
He died. He died when his favorite character died.
Yeah.
Season 2 is Elite TV. Oh my gosh. Also, I rewatched the first and second season, and truly, like, some very fun commentary, very fun irony with Joe.
Oh, interesting. So, Nora, you pronounce it Zaby, and I pronounce it Jaby.
Dude, you changed. Which one of us? Matthew died doing what he loved. I could be so lucky to die watching Netflix.
I know I wish I had gift subs. I know it seems to be like a secret power. There was one guy from Brazil who gifted 50 memberships one day. It was epic.
But we were just...
Wonky Donkey's here. He has been summoned.
Yes.
Zahabi. Well, Finley, that's just wrong.
What Netflix show do you want to die watching? Frasier. Just imagine dying. Baby, I hear the blues are... I die. But we were just talking about how... What? I pronounce it Zahabi? The bro is mad handsome. What a specimen. It sounds like a 4chan guy. I'm me. Nice. I'm gonna pray for you guys. Cool. Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt.
And well, I guess it depends who you're praying to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're praying to the police.
Please don't pray to make me Mormon again. I can't go back. Please. This is when he's got to try.
Please.
Please.
Stop praying for me. There was that meme. It's like...
Stop.
One of my favorite memes is said, please stop praying for my grandpa. He's become too powerful. He's like running at a football field at full speed. I am too tired.
Funny.
Wonky donkey. If me, Zach, and Shay do a big fusion, we become JB.
Connor said something bad but clever. I mean, not bad, inappropriate.
Richard, hop onto the YouTube.
Is
You're
this
a member.
Richard Templeman?
Yes, my dear friend Richard, who's on TikTok, who should be on YouTube with all the other community members.
Like, I thought that was pretty clever, but
Why you guys always
inappropriate.
comment?
No, don't read it out
Oh,
loud.
okay.
But pretty clever.
Pretty
I
clever,
thought.
yeah. If you're clever enough, we'll let you be gross.
You guys need crypto? I'll take a couple crypto.
Give me crypto. If I join LivePass Plus, does that count? I mean, I guess so. If you want to cancel your base level and go up to plus, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
Shay is saw you flying over my house with a jetpack, crying to Reba song.
That was me. How'd you recognize me?
That was the Reba songs mostly.
Ugh, I'm the only one who still listens to her. Hey girl, it's me.
Richard!
Richard!
Okay, I think Richard's on the Discord. Everyone needs to know Richard. Richard, here's a bit of lore. My first bit of filmed improv, he filmed it in 2008. He filmed it on a camera, and the first ever time I saw myself doing improv was on his camera.
You cinematographer, you.
And look at where we are now.
Richard, do you ever go by Dick? Is that the right nickname?
Do you ever go by Chard?
Do you ever go by Dick Chard?
Kissing me is like becoming a LaughPass member. Aww. I've got life to do today. I can't be bothered.
With what, Finley?
Oh, he gets called Chard.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Richard, you're awesome. You're the coolest.
That's so cool.
You know we love you, Richard. Rick? You ever go by Rich?
Pickle Rich.
You ever go by Rich Rard?
Pickle Chard.
You ever go by Rich Rard?
What are y'all zodiacs? We'd love to dive into astrology. We just need you to join LaughPass on YouTube. Just join LaughPass, please. Wonky Donkey once a day. Whoa!
Brody upgraded. Brody, you sweetie pie.
I do have some formative examinations. Zach, you got some cash money behind you. That's our Europe fund, Wonks. Whenever we get a super chat, we populate with cash.
I love you guys so much. You make my
Slay,
day the best
Brody.
day ever. Please see my comment. I see it.
I'm traveling in Utah, and I'm gonna see y'all. I hope we're performing. Let us know when you're coming, and we'll see if we can coordinate with you.
Samson is making some big allegations about your crotch.
What is he saying? Saying it's too big?
Samson's saying,
He's saying
I'd
it's
love to see what you're packing. I bet it's a monster.
He's saying it's unruly.
He's saying,
Welcome, Brody.
He's saying, I bet you have to roll it up like a tape
I did not know
measure."
this. Noted.
He's
What's the
saying-
YouTube? At Improv Broadway.
He's saying, I
At
bet
Improv Broadway.
it rolls up like a fruit roll up.
Samson is obsessed. For context, Britain voted to leave Europe, so prioritize Ireland.
Understood, Wonky.
Well, the fund was from got started by Georgia and Nora and Leela. So.
I bet he can touch his forehead.
Hold on, what?
Like, it's funny.
Hold on, where is it? I'm missing all these funny.
No, they're over here.
Oh, Sam.
Sam.
Has he got a tape measure in there?
Go back to bed.
Whoa, new badge?
Keeps making
Yeah,
kisses
pretty cool.
felt sexy.
Big YouTuber.
Zach, you missed my great joke.
What was it?
I was doing a parody of Regina Spektor's Samson,
Oh,
and then instead of this head, I talked about you're that head. And it was really clever. Guys, did anyone else think that was clever?
Chris, welcome from TikTok. I thought it was clever.
Thanks.
I think you're very clever. How much is the tit jar behind you? We've got like over $100 in there, at least, I think.
Yeah.
Big YouTuber. This is disgusting. Goodbye.
No, Hemi, no. We won't
Please.
do it. We won't talk about it anymore.
Okay. Brody says, can you sing a whisper song about your day to day?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Here's a whisper song. Oh, and if there's an ad, we have to sing over it. Here we go. Life is all about finding balance. Zero balance. Start granting credit with the trace freedom, quiver from freedom
Bro,
rise.
the level just started and we're already getting overrun.
Uh-huh.
I gotta take these guys
Uh,
out.
but
Build this
video
crossbow
games.
tower as fast as possible.
All right.
Had to beat up by nobody like peanut butter cookies like I do. Oh.
Oh, these are real songs.
Should we restart?
Yeah, we should do another one. Let's see here.
That looks pretty loving and relaxing. Have we done that before?
I don't think we've done this one. Too slow?
It might be too slow. That's what instrumental sounds like 30.
Guys, they're not reading TikTok comments. LOL, stop. We're just focusing on YouTube. Head over to YouTube.
We showed you. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like a Christian song.
Yeah. Mm. Woke up on the Sabbath. I didn't say my prayers. I didn't go to church today. I just sat in my bed and stared and stared. I didn't take communion. I didn't suck down that cracker and wine. I just had some real wine and some real crackers, but it wasn't religious this time.
I went to Costco and I did it on Utah time, so it wasn't as crowded as a Saturday. Costco Sunday is the time to play.
Dropped off my kids for church because I'm legally obligated, and I picked them up at 11. I was 6 minutes late, and then they said, Papa, I'm hungry, and so I drove them through a local KFC on Sunday. That's what I did on Sunday. Sunday's just a fun day. One day, every day will be Sunday. Every day will be Sunday. Nice.
Oh man, so fun. Someone said, Samson, I feel like you don't match the vibe of these guys, but you're killing me. Samson, I think it's funny, but I'm also scared of validating you too much, and I'm afraid you'll go too far.
Brody, I do have kids. I have 3 wonderful children that I hope to leave them a legacy one day, and I hope they're proud of me.
Do chandelier. Michael Smith, join really fast, and I can do it. You can quit after 1 month if you want to.
Yeah, there's no rule that says you have to stay forever.
You don't have to stay forever. Don't tell any of our members that right now, but...
The singing is so angelic and pretty. Every song should be a whisper song for Karen.
Yeah.
Very soothing. Go back to sleep. But join Laugh Pass first, then go back to sleep.
Hello, Tech. Hi. Well, you guys look weird from this angle. I get it. I'm ugly today, and I knew you guys wouldn't subscribe because I don't look very hot.
Well, Brody says, but you're young, 22. Brody, I know you're being nice on purpose, but I'm 35. Are you guys a thing? Honest question. Lol. Join Laugh Pass on YouTube. I'll do whatever you want. What we getting into? Slimes?
Wait, did you see Dre's comment?
Dre?
Mm-hmm.
What'd Dre say?
Is that the only way to support currently?
I mean, so we're trying to build our studio, and the best way to do it is monthly members, but I mean, we will take super chats, we'll take really anything. I mean, subscriptions are great too. We'll take whatever we can get. Shay, you were trying to shame people.
No, I just genuinely...
Join Laugh Pass.
No,
Finley, are
it's-
you on TikTok too? Cameras all
someone
on
said,
Zach.
I don't know if this is a farce, but they said, I've been trying to get you I've been trying to book you guys in West Virginia, but I stopped getting replies. Is there any truth to that?
From them or from us?
I don't know.
If it's from me, I'm sorry. You can reach me on TikTok, Instagram, email.
Ooh, yeah, this is a good goal. 100 members in 1 day, and we'll tell you if Zach is my dad or if we're dating.
Yes. Yep, that's true. Wonky don't is Gerard Butler Irish? Is that why you approve of him, Wonky Donk?
I don't remember who that is.
He's from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, he's not my style. I really didn't understand Christine, I'm gonna be honest.
Samson has been glazing me this whole life.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun joke.
Wait, they said in a TikTok that he's her dad. I think. Pooks, Georgia, hello.
Georgia,
You've been summoned, Pookie. Scottish, I think.
Baby.
Wonky, what do you think of the Scots? I don't think I've ever heard any Scottish slander from you.
Dominic,
Do YouTube pay you bi-weekly or monthly or neither? I think we get paid monthly.
Dominic
Choose
loves me,
any
but
instrumental.
can't remember my name, and it's Shay.
How old are you each?
So now you can carve my name with yours in some oak tree you find.
Georgia, did you set an alarm or did the spirit tell you? Like I prophesied it would.
All these people telling us to go to bed. What the heck? Stop trying to raise me.
Zach, you tortured me for this live.
I already have a mom. She made me go to sacrament meeting.
Love Scotland, love Wales. Now, why do you love Wales?
I got a lot of family from Wales.
Free the whales.
John Hopkins can't sleep, so they're back.
How's New York? How's comedy?
How's Hops? How's Hopping? How's the Kin?
How's John's?
How's John's? How's Pekir?
Hey, Shay, you should really join LaughPass. Thank you, Finley, for
Finley.
the guerrilla marketing.
Incredible, good point.
Whoa. Georgia says, I woke up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and then slept through my 5 a.m. and woke up at 6 a.m.
Georgia, you are crazy.
to catch the last 4 minutes of the live probs.
Yes.
Georgia, I feel that so. They make cool sounds. Samson has been too validated and is now delving into. Okay, yeah, we can block him if we want to. I mean, we want to. Yeah,
we should. We definitely should. Will you?
I haven't seen him. If he comes up again, I'll do it. Put him in timeout for being a little nasty.
This is exactly what I was worried about.
Yeah, I'll join LaughPass if Shay does a backflip. Quick, do a seated backflip. Okay, your word's your bond. If you lie, you're going straight down. Straight down.
So I worked at UT and Comedy Tour for 3 years and recently quit to do stand-up, so not great.
Yeah, it's a tough life out there. It's tough out there, but good for you.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel bad that everyone hits on her but not you? Don, you gotta head over to the YouTube. I've been getting glazed for 20 minutes
You gotta
straight.
see what people are saying about his
One
manhood.
person specifically.
Yeah.
She lands it every time. You should have seen her double backflip earlier.
Oh, you need to sing a whisper song for Georgia. Okay, let's sing one whisper song for Georgia and then head out. What do you think?
Well, you can head out.
Okay.
I'll probably stay the full hour to try to get one. I mean, we're so grateful for Brody. He technically kept the streak alive, but
Brody,
if we can get, whoa, Kristen Lane, speak of the angel. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I nearly message you every time I woke up and knew I would be
Oh,
pressure.
see, Samson, that's gross. You
Wait,
see
hold on.
how
Did
you
Samson-
made it gross.
Oh, okay, here we go. Samson,
Okay.
you were on a
thank
good. You okay? Now you found the
That's-
line.
you
When you come back,
literally-
you know
I
the line.
predicted this, Samson. That's the thing. I was literally like, I'm worried this will happen, and then you didn't.
We gave you too much power, and that's our fault.
That's our
on
fault.
us.
Never trust a Samson that's making. Trust a Samson.
All right, let's do a whisper song for
We fell
Georgia.
victim to the same trope as Delilah.
You cut our hair. Whoa, Daniel, thank you for the twinkly lights. This is so pretty. What did Samson say? You don't want to know. Can I come to your show? Of course, Brody.
Please. I'd love you to.
Okay, I just unsubbed.
Why?
This is what we say to that. All right, here we go. Ads.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Strange.
Samson says he loves England too far, man.
This sounds so similar, but is it fine? It's probably fine. Georgia woke up in time to see our life, and tonight is the night to stay up till 3 a.m. feeling sad, feeling morose. Take a Tylenol, then take a double
3 a.m. ding dong, 4 a.m. ding dong, 5 a.m. here they are. Did I like it? Do I regret it while driving tired in my car? I will be with them to a fault, even if it costs the divorce to my husband. I will always catch the light, you see, because I'm suffering from insanity.
Chasing after the light. Chasing after the life. Chasing after the life.
Georgia's chasing after life. Did she fall back asleep? That'd be hilarious.
That'd be good.
She missed it. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, we got to do a really quiet heavy metal song.
Okay.
Really quiet heavy metal song.
What's it about?
Yeah, what's it about, though?
What do you guys want it to be
A whisper heavy metal. Heavy metal song instrumental. 12. Whoa, heavy metal plus Europe fun. Okay, we'll put 12. Yo,
Thank you, Wonky.
this doubles as a song for my state. Thank you, Wonky. You're so kind. All right, let's see here.
Can you block this a-hole?
Wait, which one?
Oh.
Whoa, Hero
Jeremy.
Fund. Jeremy Space Invaders, thank
Jeremy,
you.
big sweetie pie.
Thank
You
you.
big sweetie cakes. Okay, if they show up, I'll
Okay.
show them too.
All right, here we go. This is a whisper song, a whisper heavy metal song. We still don't know what it's about yet. Well, anything. Should we do it about what we'll do when we get to Europe?
No.
Okay. It'll just be about anything.
Okay.
Hey, Utah homeowners, you can replace your old AC unit.
About Jesus not being helpful.
Millions in funding are now available.
Whoa, wonky donkey, $60. You're crazy. So generous in the morning.
Just
Wow.
burned my eyes with your generosity. You should tax deduct that.
Yes, it's a business expense.
I used to suck on boobs when I was a baby. Everyone sucked on boobs, sometimes not everyone, but guess what? I'm crazy.
When I was a baby, go nom nom. I had to suck on my mommy's nom noms.
Yeah, never be scared to do the deed, cause we all had to breastfeed formula babies. I'm so jealous, wish I could jump off a really high trellis.
That baby is crying over there, have you heard her? That is the original baby from Gerber. That's why she's got those big blue eyes. She's screaming to a metal to a large surprise. Sucking on boobies is what the babies like to do this. Is that pretty good?
I feel like that was
I think
good.
that's good. Our Dapper Dan says, remember how I said I was performing with Broadway actors?
Yes, and I was apprehensive about believing you, Dan. Do you have any evidence to support?
I mean, we have to
Support your
trust you.
claims?
You're supporting our dreams, so we do trust you. We're with you.
Well, I won't trust you until you tell me that I have to trust you.
Finley didn't get the luxury of beef eating.
Shay, how did you think of that for the first time?
First line.
This is a fun little insight. We were watching Rick and Morty, and they make you watch at the end, like, their thought process for the episode, and it's such an interesting thing to be, like, force-fed that. Anyways, but now I'm gonna do that exactly to you. I was like, what would be a shocking thing for someone to be upset about? And then I thought, what can you not control? And then I thought, when you're a baby. And then I thought, I love breastfeeding jokes. And so then I decided to be,
Brody, good night. Hey, thank you so much for upgrading. Truly, thank you. When Wonkygate happens because he's caught embezzling government funds for LaughPass donations. Hey, it's crossed country lines. Ain't nothing we can do about it.
Hope you guys don't expose me. Definitely not. It's going to a good cause.
I mean, better than whatever the government's doing.
It's just the
It's just
healthcare.
Shit, your mind is an incredible place.
Did anybody else like that song or
what? Georgia, you didn't say anything about our whisper song. Yogan, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Yogan.
I'm just like confused because we sang a song about like breastfeeding.
I loved it and about pop off.
Thank you.
So we have a cast member in our community. His name is Logan Rogan, and he has a brother who's named Brogan Logan.
Wonky loved it. Yes. Because Wonky, you paid. Yes. Wait, Wonky Donkey, please don't be sarcastic. Please say you mean it with all your heart.
I did. Cried how beautiful this song was. Have you seen I Think You Should Leave?
Matt.
Seriously?
Do I live
Seriously?
on Earth?
Are you joking me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? You got some kind of joker over here.
Yeah, some kind of joke.
It only works if it's on the straight profile.
Does that answer your question?
I think you're only here for the zip line. I saw your video of Dungeons and Dragons cookbook today. Super funny. Thank you, Dapper Dan. I'm gonna save it and listen to it every time I wake up for a live, and you're not live.
Thank you, George.
What does LivePass Executive get you? Free tickets to show once per year? So, Brody, it's a bit of a joke membership, but it basically means you become our god and you get unlimited tickets to our shows. We put you as an executive producer in all our videos, and we have to ignore everyone in the chat to prioritize the executive. One person bought it, Fatty Melon, and then we found out they're like an online philanthropist who like gifts people with money.
Have they canceled yet?
I don't know. I haven't checked. Song about Finley getting a bow and arrow and becoming the protector hero of the Jabies.
Okay, this really is my last song.
Last one?
I gotta get out of here.
All right.
They haven't responded to one TikTok comment. I'm sorry. We did for a long time, and then I got too tired.
Listen to this song I learned.
Stop! Are you telling me this?
How do I get to know the secret? What's secret?
I don't remember what this
It's
is. Okay.
Finley getting a bow and arrow. I'm not a sarcastic person.
Is this bad?
No, it's really perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Alright, you start.
I've got a melody in my heart.
Okay.
Finley walking down the streets of Scouse sees a garage sale at the corner. Says, I'm gonna check this out, see what it's about, but then someone stops and tries to warn him. Says, don't go in there, they're having a flash sale of all the Avengers' old weapons. And he says, that's my dream, I've always wanted to be on a team. So he goes and starts buying. He buys a bow and a single arrow, things that makes him a superhero. He goes and tries to stop a mugging, then gets shot in the knee. I have a melody in my heart, damn.
Now he's driving around on a horse, and he's slaying villains like a boss, and he's killing a bunch of non-elves, and he's got long hair like Legolas, and he wants to defend something with valor. He wants to do a project with honor, so he looks at his phone's Discord, and he says, I know what should be my ward. He said, I'll protect the Zabies. I'll protect the Zabies. I will save these theater kids. Protect them from a commenter named Samson and his inappropriate comments.
And if Wonky goes rogue and tries to take over Ireland, he will have to turn on his teammate, and he'll have to put him down. He'll take an arrow and dip it in the English blood, and he'll shoot it right through his neck fold. And then Wonky will say, my one weakness, and he will die of English poisoning.
To protect
the JBs. To protect the JBs. Oh, yeah.
No, this is just what we call a hair tie. This is what we women folk call a hair tie.
It's what Utah folk call.
There
Oh, it's
No,
blocked. It's protected.
I won't.
All right. We did it. We kept the streak alive. Thank you so much for Brody for thank you Texas Beast for the shiny poopy. For upgrading and then
Sorry, TikTok. Oh, I was talking to you pretty good for a long time, and then I got tired, and I'm sorry.
and then thank you Kristen Lane for being our brand new member. Thanks for keeping our streak alive today. We're so grateful. We should be back tomorrow at some point for a home stream. Keep Legolas out of your okay.
Yeah, he needs his own song.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. If you become a laugh,
If you go
a subscriber will give him his own song.
Ooh, well, hold up. Five pounds. Faith woke me up, and now it's time to die.
Georgia, we love
And then another
you.
6 years from Wonky Donkey. My goodness. All right, all this is going into the Europe Fund, and we're so excited. You guys are a different species of elite human. Brody, thank you. I'm assuming you're going to bed, so I'll vanish now, as will we.
Thank
All right, we'll
you,
see you
Linda.
tomorrow, and everyone have a wonderful night or morning or wherever they're at. Bye,
See you
TikTok.
guys.
Bye.